Stadium for the Minnesota Golden Gophers as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the UCF Knights, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Golden Gophers will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So UCF's offense will get the first swing of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack-of-all-trades.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get
Oh my goodness.
Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. Quarterback checking the play. He'll just keep slinging it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Knights! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on the head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
7, Minnesota, 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Minnesota's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win.
Oh, look out, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Here's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Name, image, and likeness, but one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass, using his legs to buy some time.
Oh!
Got room on the return. Running through contact. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it. Gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one, too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12, wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up. up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
At the 35, he's loose. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to go up top on first down. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Obliterates him, still on the move. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
The expressway is wide open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all in his play on that sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Is Mott in here?
Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete. Here's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great leaders. They're always communicating. They understood the down distance. They know exactly what they needed
it was a good game.
Make the tackle
That was a good
first
game, man.
That is
He's
so
hard,
well
man.
done.
I had to put my rookie in on my freshman
Using his feet to
game.
buy time.
Trigger Trey.
He'll
Trigger
try
Trey's
to
back,
do it
Dre.
himself. He's off to the races. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown,
That'd be some
UCF.
bullshit ass picks, yo. Fucking.
Are you a rookie named Trigger Trey? How fast is it?
Second, yeah. 95.
Oh, he saved you?
Punch it in physically on the
Yeah.
ground.
You named Trey Cabrera Jr.?
Into the half, take all
I ain't
the
named
momentum.
Jr.
Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown. touchdown drive.
My nigga fumbled. I threw a terrible
And it'll
pick,
come
man.
out to the 25. No
I'm trying to be
attempt at a
too cute.
return. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the second quarter.
Oh, no.
Oh, look out! The 30. And the tackle
Man,
is
that's
made,
some
but
D-line.
not
We got in
before
North
that
Carolina, man.
completion
Damn.
gets them
I got
30.
nobody
Oh
with me.
man,
The
that shit
entire
gave me a fucking
complexion
headache,
of this
man.
possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and
God
10
damn
inside
it.
the 20. Pocket starts to collapse. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
How about the speed and athleticism in the back end of this defense? They came after the tight end with conviction, and they land a huge hit to prevent him from getting the first.
On second down, looking again to throw.
Oh, he did a zig.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass
Man,
on
they
that
get
one.
the ball
There's
time.
a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker
Yeah,
room
looks like my
if
ears
they
is on
can take
fire.
the lead here. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more score. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Damn, man.
Man, that would have been a
Fucking
big
quarterback.
hitter if they could have done
Shit,
it.
Nation Breeze. You track. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Play the computer, man.
And as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
We're struggling, man.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down.
Minnesota.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket after that. Excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. You see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll throw one to his right. He's got it inside the 30. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver, who can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean,
Came back, man.
those are easier throws.
So he got the job over old buddy, huh?
Just naturally so good when they have the
That was just for that game.
out in space. Their vision,
He's still a
their
freshman.
creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there.
He could,
difficult guy to
I
stop.
think play one more game and I might, redshirt him.
And as time runs out here in the second quarter, the offense doesn't
Oh,
want to
what
make
the hell they
this
doing? What
deficit
do you
any
mean?
bigger. So
Oh, you
they'll
was
dip
down.
into the end, head to the half. That's the end of the
Yeah,
second
man,
quarter.
nigga
That means
fumble.
it's time to join Kevin in our
Nigga
halftime
pick.
update.
Nigga going
It
through
is
it.
hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is pulsing.
Hey, did you watch my game versus Reed?
And
Nah, I
I
missed
get it.
that one.
A lot of coaches will say
Man.
the difference between
All right.
winning and losing
Did you get
comes
the
down
game
to
on the
stopping
touchdown?
big plays
Oh,
and
yeah,
getting
yeah,
big
yeah.
plays. But if you
But
ask
before
me,
that, I
it's
think
more
I was
about how
up
good you are on third
by 3
down
points.
and how efficient you are in keeping
Down on like the
drives
10-yard
alive.
line, or I ran it down to the
Those two
10-yard
stats can
line
help
trying to
you
get out of
break the will
bounds,
of even the
and
best
he made my running back
defenses
fumble, like,
and help you
with
come out
gang
on top.
tackle. I'm trying to go
With that
down and
said,
shit. Well, whip
let's
that
send it
shell.
back to the guys at Huntington
Came back
Bank
and
Stadium.
scored. No, I was up by more than that. I think I might have been up by. No, I think he might have took the lead. Yeah, but I ended up fucking to like a 60-yard bomb. Scored a touchdown, left him with 7 seconds.
The Knights will kick it off to start the second half.
Just pressing your receivers, huh? Or you threw over the
Nah, he
overtime.
was actually like, 'cause I
And
guess
they
he seen my
desperately
game,
wanted
so
to attempt to
he was
return,
playing
but
everything deep, kind of like how
decided not
Miles
to.
was doing.
Instead, they'll take
He's
the
playing everything
touchback.
deep.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field.
Fucking, I
They
caught
had
him
a
slipping
really
on them,
productive
but no
first
huddle.
half, but in a game like
You know,
this,
before you
they
can set
better
up.
keep it up.
Before that quick hot route.
Halftime, the offense and
And the
defense
hot routes are
separated.
fast
They
at
kinda
home,
go
you
over
know.
their own adjustments.
You
You
got no
know
issues.
the
Only call
offense
one
will
hot
say
route,
to
hike the
themselves
ball.
very quietly,
Get out of here.
guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring. if
I
we're
even make
gonna
your
win this
boundary,
game.
man.
So the pressure's
I
on
keep
them
hearing
in
you
the
hit
second
your
half.
controller.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
Gets it out quickly.
What's up with y'all niggas, man? Y'all niggas can't tackle?
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and
Oh,
the catch to
God.
work that defense and
You
get
got
the
that
first
aggressive
down.
one?
Damn right, but damn, man, wrap up.
Hey, I had that shit on against Reed in the first quarter. Had to turn it off like 4 or 5 plays in because he was breaking everything. I was like, nah. And he burnt the whole first quarter.
As the game goes along, you start to figure out what that defense does. They
Well, that's
offense,
probably as good as
they
it
got
get
a
with
really
this
good
team,
clue
bro.
that that corner
We
route
can't play
continues
no
to be open.
defense.
I'd keep hitting it.
Shit, we about to
Fed.
get
The
downhill
Golden
after
Gophers
this.
will line it up on 1st and 10.
Down and out. Yeah, I think you got KB next.
Use the play fake now to throw.
Oh,
Makes his connection.
go after the QB. Why are you falling for that?
He's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes.
Oh, he wasn't gonna set traps.
He went for the play action?
Damn right, dude.
He's dangerous after the catch.
Did
Nice
you
weapon to
pass
have
it?
work in the middle of the field.
Oh, here we
Strike
go.
complete.
Nah, I didn't pass him yet.
Touchdown, Minnesota! And with that, they've got the lead in the
Nice.
second half.
And these slants are so hard.
You can't
to
stop
hit.
nobody,
Balls
man.
through
I
like
need-
that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going
Need some
so
defense,
fast.
man.
You could tell the defense.
We didn't have no defense last year, but we graduates. A lot of us seniors graduated, so it's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on
Damn, I
the
should've
heels.
ran
You
that
wonder what
screen
sort of
play.
communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were
Oh,
they
man,
able to make?
killing me
Because
with
they
that
got stopped
L2.
bleeding right now.
The running.
Good spot
Yeah,
after that
we
7-yard
beat the
pickup
fuck out
on
of
first
you.
down. It's
Oh, you
second
seen
and
that
3.
shit? I was like, oh,
Quarterback
man.
adapted.
Like,
Got him
he
downfield.
uses that shit so much, made me start using it.
And he
It
picks
was
up a
the fuck,
huge
like,
chunk of yards on
you
that
got him
play
back when you, that pick
finally
6.
hauled
Like, you
down.
don't return that pick,
This
you juking
offense
him
is
back.
starting to believe,
Oh,
and as
man,
they
when he fucking- I
generate
couldn't believe
yards
the
and
quarterback
points, they're
tackled me,
bringing
man.
momentum with them. Still looking on the move. Going to try to get it himself.
Oh
And
my
he'll
God,
make his
man, my
way out
nigga
of
time.
bounds after the solid pickup.
What'd you say, man?
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just
So I wanna
does
watch the
that.
fight?
And just effortlessly
Yeah, I'll watch the
picks
fight,
up
man.
Chunks of yards
I'm about to-
and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole
Something like
offense,
that,
man,
yeah.
everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
The Knights are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure was
Fuck.
crushed. They get him at the 15.
Offensively, it's first down. I can take the sack. It wasn't a huge loss. I'm still in a good situation. I got second and goal. A lot of positive things still to come. The whole playbook's still at my disposal.
Unleashes to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Field goal is good. And it's a deadlock here in the...
Why my nigga tired, man?
the field goal. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he's looking downfield.
Get him, get him, get him, thank you.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. With jet sweep pass. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touchdown, UCF! They move on top here in the fourth.
UCF, number 17, with the carry.
Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds.
And this is really the story of the game.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. That's caught.
Oh,
and
damn it.
was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
to the tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team...
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and he wants to take the top off.
Oh my God, nigga.
Looking for a big-time play.
What
the
the fuck,
we look
man?
at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him.
So
and
still threw
influence
behind him.
this passing game.
Oh my God, man.
By the defense, desperate to get the ball back
Still
and
threw
save as
behind
much
the
time as
nigga.
possible. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Release to the back. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Knights.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Comes out throwing on first down. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. That's about as close as you can get to that marker. And it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He wants to pass it on second down. On target over the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh my.
He makes a grab. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. And the Golden Gophers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. He's looking to pass.
Oh, good shit.
It's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Shit, man.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
A strike downfield. Flying down the left side. Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UCF!
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
UCF 45, Minnesota 24.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. DB's right up on the receivers. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
Timeout, UCF.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And then how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Feeling some heat. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Mm.